Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I wanted to share my review of the Z Fold 3 after using it for almost 2 years already. August is coming up, and that's when 2 years actually come up since I've been using the Z Fold 3. And since Samsung already announced the Z Fold 5 a couple days ago, I decided to go ahead and share my video review for this and if I'm going to get the Z Fold 5 or not. So first of all, I wanted to start the video using this case right here because it's the case that I've been using the most. This is the case from SUPCASE. It's the UB Pro, and I really love this case because first of all, the kickstand is really good and sturdy. I could use the phone like this, or I could use the phone like that, or when I open up my big screen right there, I can watch videos like this. It's really good. Also, it's very resistant to drops. I've dropped my phone at least like 3 times already. Very scared after I pick it up from the ground. And luckily it has been protected, no scratches whatsoever. Luckily, thanks for that. You need a case if you're going to be investing on a device like this expensive. Also, I like the fact that I can hold my S Pen right here if I'm actually going to use it, which, believe me or not, I don't really use the S Pen as much as I should, even though it works amazingly good with the device. But I don't really use the S Pen that much, but I have it there just in case I ever decide to use it. Let's go and take the case out. That way you guys can see how easy it is to actually take it off. Let me take the front cover off first. Of course, this case also has a screen protector here attached to it. That way it actually gives it like a double protection. And of course, the inner portion right there is going to take it off. And this is how it looks. Of course, this is the silver color that I got. I think it comes in 3 colors, black, green, and this color. I don't know if they actually had an exclusive color with Samsung, because that's what they've been doing lately, especially with the Z Fold 5. They actually have 2 colors exclusive if you get it online. So, but this one, I've been using it for a long time. Now that we talk about the protector, right, screen protector, on the front screen protector, actually it went bad a little bit, and I decided to go ahead and replace it at Best Buy. They replaced it for me like for around 30 bucks or 35 bucks, I think it was. And it actually comes with a warranty, so if it goes bad, I could go ahead and replace it for free. They'll replace it for free. So that's just the only screen protector that I decided to actually replace, because I don't know if you guys remember, like 7 or a year ago, I made a video of me taking off the screen protector that comes from Samsung. For the first time, I made a video taking off the screen protector, and believe me, since that day, I decided to not go ahead and put another screen protector, because I really like how, how my fingers glide through the screen. I love the fact that, the screen is big, beautiful, AMOLED 7.6 inches, but it's always protected. It's always protected, and I didn't feel that I needed to actually protect the screen with an extra layer of protection, because you have the phone closed like this, it's in your pocket, and if you have keys or coins and things like that, the screen that's actually going to get damaged is the front screen. Okay, and that's why I decided to go ahead and replace the front screen and protect it. The inner screen, I didn't protect it, and so far it's been holding up pretty damn good. I have no problems whatsoever. You can see here the edges, there's no gap whatsoever or anything coming off or anything like that after using it for almost 2 years already. And talking about the hinges, it has been very good, considering I've been using it for almost 2 years, and I do open and close a lot the phone, especially when I'm watching videos and playing video games. The hinge has been very good. It's been holding up really damn good. You still feel the resistance. It doesn't feel wobbly, it doesn't feel loose at all. But of course, keep in mind, this is all mechanical, so things can vary depending on the device. But luckily, I've been having a great experience when it comes to the hinges, when it comes to the screens. No problem whatsoever. Even though a lot of people might think that the inner screen is the one that you use the most, I really do use the 6.2 inches outer screen a lot, especially when I'm navigating through the news, like this. I'm, you know, using a lot the Google News portion. When I'm on Instagram, you know, I'll be swiping around, and for me, you know, it feels really good, and I have no problems whatsoever when it comes to reading or watching videos on the front screen as well. So I really do like how it feels. The front screen, especially, it has a great resolution. The hertz and everything is really good, so I have no problem whatsoever with the front screen. Of course, I really love the fact that, you know, I watch most of the times I do watch a lot of videos here, and when I watch videos here that I want to switch to the big screen, just go ahead and open it up. Boom, I just keep on watching my videos like that. Or if I could go and watch the videos like this, you know, I could go ahead, watch the videos full screen. I could zoom in, zoom out. I really like that. I always also like the fact that, which is a feature that I use a lot. Sometimes I'll be watching a video and I'll go ahead and open, like for example, I'll go ahead and open Twitter, and I'll be still watching the videos here. Or sometimes I'll go ahead and, let me see. Okay, let's go open this, right? And I think it's like this. Let's go see. Go like that. I could go ahead and open here and see a video there. While over here, I'm actually looking at the website. Like I see here, the page actually came up with a Google Pixel Fold, and I'll explain why that actually came up. But this, you know, I've been using the phone a lot like this, like watching videos, and sometimes I'll be here on Instagram, or I could go and swap like this as well and watch videos and be here on Instagram. I really like the form factor of the Fold, and for me, this has been one of my favorite devices I've ever owned. I really love the foldable factor of the phone. Now, of course, I use the outer screen a lot, right? And one thing that I wish that the outer screen is a little bit more wider, and actually felt like a more normal phone. Like for example, the Pixel phone that I have here, I wish that it was a little bit more wider, right? Because when being more wider makes it feel like a more normal phone. So that's something that I wish that this screen was, and that's something that I wish the Z Fold 5 actually came up with, but sadly it's not. You know, the Z Fold 5 was announced a couple days ago, like I said, and it looks pretty good. I really like it. Believe me, it's a great phone, but it only comes with a couple changes only, especially one of the big changes was actually the actual gap here in the hinges. Like you see here, there is like a little gap right there. It really doesn't bother me because, like I said, I always use it with a case, like you should as well. And so the gap actually doesn't really bother me. But the Z Fold 5 actually basically has no gap whatsoever, making it also a little bit thinner as well. So that's pretty cool. The outer screen of the Z Fold 5 is basically the same as this. So honestly, I didn't feel like I needed it, even though, yes, I did pre-order the phone. I did pre-order the Z Fold 5. But hours later, I decided to go ahead and cancel it because I was more excited for the Flip 5 than the Fold 5, because the Flip 5 actually brought up a lot of good changes. It came out with a bigger outer screen in the cover, and I also like the form factor. So what I did was I actually canceled the Z Fold 5 pre-order, and right away I pre-ordered this Flip 5. So yes, I'm gonna have videos and, you know, hands-on impressions on the Flip 5 when I actually receive it. I think it's August 11 when the Fold 5 and the Flip 5 actually comes out. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and cancel the order because honestly there wasn't too many big changes or improvements when it comes compared to the Z Fold 3. You know, the screen, the outer screen is basically the same. The inner screen is basically the same, 7.6 inches. The brightness is a little bit more brighter, but believe me guys, I've been using this phone and I've never complained of it not being bright enough. And like see here, it's not even bright all the way up. So that's something that I've never complained about this phone not being bright enough, and that's one thing that Samsung is actually advertising a lot on the Fold 5, being I think it's like 1200 or 1500 nits, which is very bright. But believe me, I never complain of this phone not being bright. So everything else for me, I just felt like it was not a proper or bigger improvement for me to drop this phone and go to the Z Fold 5. I rather hold on to this phone, which I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be holding on to the Z Fold 3 until the Z Fold 6 comes out or something better actually comes out, with especially with an outer screen that feels a lot more like a normal phone. And that's where the Pixel Fold actually come up. The Pixel Fold, I was actually going to consider it, but the problem was that, first of all, it's $1,800, right? And so I was going to go ahead and trade in this phone to drop the phone drastically on those $1,800, but they only wanted to give me only $250 for the Z Fold 3. And I was like, hell no. I'm not going to give the Z Fold 3 for $250. No way. If they would have given me 800 or $1,000, I would have maybe most likely pre-ordered, not pre-order, but order the Pixel Fold. That way I can try something new with a bigger outer screen. But it was like too much. It was like giving this phone for free. So I decided not to, and I decided to go ahead and get the Flip 5 instead. So yeah, I'll be having videos for the Flip 5. That's the reason why I'm not going to be getting the Fold 5. The outer screen is basically the same. The inner screen is basically the same. Yes, it has no gap whatsoever, but I never complain about the gap here. And also, yes, this has a crease. When you're watching videos, you barely ever notice the crease. But same does the Z Fold 5, okay? So I have no problem whatsoever there. So yes, that's the reason why I'm not getting the Fold 5. And also, keep in mind, if you're actually right now in 2023 interested in getting the Z Fold 3, which honestly I recommend, I love it. You can get it right now for very, very cheap. Like if you go to Amazon, let me see. If you go to Amazon, I was actually checking that yesterday. If you go to Amazon, you can actually get the Fold. Let me see. I think it's, yeah, you could get it right now. Like this is the Fold 3, and this is the renewed version, which is actually still comes with warranty, for $7. Or if you switch colors, you can actually get it for less than $700. That's not bad. If you want to get it new, if you actually want to get it new unlocked, it could cost you around $1,000, you know, $1,049. I think if you switch colors, it might be even cheaper. Look, yeah, this one right here is actually coming out for $999 new. If you get the Phantom Green, you could get it for less than $900. And I think you can also do like trade-ins as well. I think they also do trade-ins. So yeah, that's a thing you can actually do. And you'll still get warranty. So if you want to get or try this device, you know, you could right now, it has a very good price. You can get it for less than $1,000. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video. I just decided to make this video because I know a lot of people watch some of my gaming videos that I do on the Fold devices. Love it for gaming. And I needed to share with you guys because a lot of people are going to be asking, hey, are you going to get the 5? Are you going to get the Pixel Fold? Well, hopefully I answered my questions here in this video, and thanks for watching. And like I said, I'll have links in my descriptions just in case you want to get this phone. Also, if you want to get this case as well, that's also going to be available for the Z Fold 5 as well. So yeah, I'll leave links in my descriptions for everything that I mentioned here on this video. Thanks for watching. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.